Hey everybody, Tom Sheehan. This video is going to be a tour of a home. What it is I had a client that was living out of town but was very interested in buying, and there was a weekend where a couple of homes came on the market that they weren't available to come see. So what I did is I took my phone, I toured the property, and I made my observations as we went through. And I thought it could be valuable to you so you can see how I'm looking at a home and the things I'm looking out for, the things I'm focused on when I am touring a home. So you're going to find out it's not exactly paint colors and furniture and things that you might not have thought of considering when you go through a house. Because when you saw this listing online for what it was, a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath of decent size in a good location in Melrose, you would have thought this thing would have popped right off the market. And as you'll see through the video, there were some things here that would have made the home not a perfect fit for everybody. All right, so check it out and let me know if you have any questions or any feedback or thoughts. Thanks.
Okay, so here's 33 East Emerson in Melrose. Emerson Street is a little bit busier. You have sidewalks on both sides of the street, but it is a busier street. You have off-street parking with a driveway, but on-street parking is a little tricky because it is a busier street. You are next to Melrose Wakefield Hospital, so you're going to probably deal with sirens from ambulances from time to time, something to kind of be aware of. The curb appeal is nice. There's some nice landscaping out here. There's a corner lot with some nice landscaping. It's a small lot. You have a nice wood fence that looks to be in pretty good condition. Not much of a yard, but I'll take you back there. You have wood decking, so it has to be maintained. It's not composite material. And you have aluminum siding, which is great. It looks in very good condition. The windows look like they've been replaced at some point, but the casings are wood, so you have to maintain that. And then the trim is wood, so you have to maintain that. But it's in really good condition. I'm sure it's been painted probably in the last year or two, so nothing to worry about there. And so you have a bulkhead here, and then a rear deck, which is pretty nice. Again, it's wood. So you have to maintain it, but it seems in pretty good condition. Again, not much in the way of a yard, so you kind of just have this like path with some landscaping, not really usable beyond just kind of maybe having some plantings and some landscaping and stuff. And here we are onto the other side. So street that we were just in front of right there, again, corner lot. Gutters seem to be in good shape with the downspouts kind of directing away from the home. And then you have this this build up around the foundation to kind of get water away from the property. So a lot of sound fundamentals here from a property condition standpoint. There. And yeah, so on the exterior, looks like a nicely well-maintained house. And I'll take you through the interior. So the stairs are a bit narrow. This is an older home. This is probably 1800s. So you have pretty tight, narrow stairs to come up. At the top of the landing to your left, you have a bathroom, and to the right, you have the bedroom. We'll go through the bathroom. Again, this is an old home. You have these windows that are very low to the floor. The windows have been replaced. Hard to get an age. It isn't. They haven't been replaced too recently. I guess they're probably 15, 20 years old. They seem in okay condition. This is your bathroom, clawfoot tub. You do have a shower attachment. It's a spacious bathroom. Radiator heats. So you have steam radiators. I believe it's steam. Actually, it might be just forced hot water. And this connects to one of the bedrooms. So one of the 3 bedrooms, you have 3 bedrooms up here. You have the slanted ceilings, but the height clearance up here is pretty good. Just want to point out, some of the electrical outlets are only 2-prong outlets. They're not 3-prong. So there's some electrical upgrades you would probably want to consider. Again, 3-prong there, 2-prong there. Again, very low windows. So sometimes people with young children get a little nervous having such low windows. Something to kind of keep in mind. The closet space is small. It's pretty much not usable. So there's only that deep. So it's about a foot deep. So it's not a normal closet. It is a old home depth closet. So we come back here and you're at the main hallway. That's where the bathroom was, right at the top. Bedroom there, and then here's a bedroom. Pretty spacious for a 3rd bedroom, I guess. Again though, you have these very narrow closets, so not normal size closets. Nice pine floors. You have some settlement cracks, but it doesn't look like anything serious except just cracked plaster. The roof is in good condition. I didn't see any signs of any water. Sorry, I got interrupted there. Don't see any signs of water damage. Roof is in good condition. So again, just more signs that the property's been well maintained. Coming back through the bathroom and coming into the 3rd bedroom. Again, none of the bedroom sizes are all that good. They're all relatively equal. This is the biggest closet. This is as close to a normal closet as you get. And again, more 2-prong outlets. Not a lot of outlets in the house. This room has 2. So a lot of aspects of old homes that you're gonna have to deal with this house. All right, so the basement, pretty low clearance. I'm 5'11" and I'm just clearing the beams down here. Looks to be in pretty dry condition. You have this fieldstone foundation, but as you can see, they've done a good job of maintaining it. Not really eroding much, not real gaps. Again, more signs that it's been pretty well cared for. So let's go over heating system. Looks to be in pretty good condition. We have this tag that it was most recently maintained just last month. I don't see any tags indicating that it was maintained much before that. We could ask the seller about it, because usually you'd want to maintain these on a annual basis. Looking to see if I can see a manufacturer date to get a sense for the age of this, but I don't see it. I'll look for it after complete the video. Looks like there's some new plumbing stack here with some older plumbing right there. And then oil heat. We have oil heat, and here is your panel. So 100 amp panel, it looks like. I'd have to confirm that, and plenty of room to add on if needed or if you wanted to. But overall, the basement looks in pretty good condition. You have your support beams are these beams, as you can see. They've done things to reinforce them. All in all, pretty well maintained down here. Let's go back over here You can see more plumbing where the new meets the old. The tank seems in okay condition. Not a brand new tank. Okay, it is pretty new. It says installed in 2017, so that's nice. And you do have gas in the house. So if you ever wanted to convert in the future, I would suspect that would be possible. Got some old insulation on these pipes. Doesn't look like asbestos, but as you can see, it's insulated down here to kind of keep your heat upstairs. And there's the entrance to the bulkhead. So decent amount of storage down here. You're not going to finish this because of the ceiling height, but good for storage. So I didn't want to kind of give my analysis in there. There were a few other buyers in there, and I didn't want to impact them and have the seller's agent get angry at me pointing out some things. But good layout of the first floor living area space. You have a living room, formal entryway, formal dining room with a kitchen. Not an eating kitchen, but it is adjacent to the dining room. Cabinets are okay. They're in good condition, but they're of okay quality. It's a laminate countertop, and you do have washer dryer off the kitchen. You do have that half bath tucked in there next to the kitchen, and you have a dishwasher. Definitely some two-prong outlets, and not an abundant number of outlets. Again, so it's an old home, but it's well cared for, well maintained. It's a good location. You're pretty close to the train. You're pretty close to Main Street. Being next to the hospital could be annoying. Be on a busy street could be annoying. I can see why it is priced where it is. Closet space is an issue. Some of the older wiring is an issue, and just the room sizes being a little on the smaller side is an issue. But it's a cute house, well maintained, and hope that's helpful. Your neighbors are fine. Other homes, well maintained. Again, small lot, tight lot, so no yards, small closet space, small finished space. Kind of some older home things that you'd have to deal with, I'd say, are the biggest things you'd have to consider here.